That is annoying.
Oh my
So at least they're
god.
not quite.
I'm just glad it's kind of this drone in the background for me. I can't imagine what it would be like if you could actually hear. What the? Thank you,
Okay,
game.
apparently we didn't even
Five,
get to do
four,
one.
three, two game.
You know, and that was probably an automatic start. Don't forget we have keyboards.
Yep, and I can hear them all still, and it's still connecting. Ah, boy.
I don't know what to say. What do you follow that up with? What were they even saying?
I think they were just saying the number over and over and over and over and over and over again.
Whose fault's that, do you think?
Oh my god, this is just...
Oh,
Hey!
Yay! We're in
Actually
Duel.
loading the level. Alright, Duel at Dawn. I'm hoping to see the Wreckage get a kill. I'll be very disappointed if there's not at least one Wreckage kill.
Oh, come on. These are
Come on.
both very experienced teams. And,
Yeah, but
you
Wreckage
know,
MVP.
That means... Yeah, honestly, I was trying to say that with a straight face and I couldn't manage it.
Alright, let's go to it. We have... Oh my god, really? Really, Black Flight Squadron, Japanese names.
Oh,
So the Suzumiya and the Kusanagi. I know that word! I don't know why, but I do. Kusanagi.
And
Oh.
I think I've been told that name before. I don't know where from.
Yeah, no. I think I think last week's matches, they had the same names, and then Papa Paradox did his analysis and actually looked at what they mean. I think it's Suzumiya is like a blade.
It's the Suzdug.
No. The Suzumiya is a blade. Or one of them is like an ancient historical blade. The other is a anime called Squid Girl.
Oh.
I shit you not. That is what Papa Paradox
What
found
is
out
wrong
for us.
with these people?
All right.
So one of them decided to name their ship after a great, elegant sword of past history.
Yep.
And the other one goes with the Squid Girl anime.
Yep.
What is wrong?
With these people, I don't know. Just roll with it. All right. So at the moment, we're seeing a galleon and junker going up against a Midian junker. Very interesting to see. So a double broadside ship against a brawler and a broadside. Very nice to see. All right, let's go look. Duckface is running a Meta Midian front with a carousel flare side. Very interesting to see. Currently lots of buffs. Hull, engines, all buffed to allow for maneuverability and strength. Admiral Quackbar running a Gatflax on both sides. And a rocket carousel front. Interesting that they use the carousel as sort of, I guess, a weapon of choice there. The galleon is currently running a Hwacha. Sorry, I'll let you do this, Tim.
Oh, okay, fair enough. The galleon is running 3 Hwachas and a mortar. I'm not
back from holidays.
entirely sure what they're planning. Sorry, not a mortar, a lumberjack. And Blarg. So they also have a field gun on the front, so that mixture of Hwacha, which I'm assuming is heavy clipped. Yeah, we can see Pony here with heavy clip. Lumberjack and field gun is actually a really powerful long range weapon, or at least long range enough for this map. And I think the Suzami is actually, yeah, it's hitting things. And on the other side of things, we have the Kusa. How do you say it?
Kusayagi.
Okay then.
Kusanagi,
The
sorry.
blue junker that I can't pronounce is using 2 Gatling guns, 2 flaks, and a rocket launcher on the front. At least I'm assuming it's it's the front Artemis. So the Artemis is not completely dead, evidently, because well, the the blue junker is using it, and
Alright.
I don't know where Quetty's gone. So anyway, it seems like both of the teams using the terrain to their advantage.
Well, the last match was 50 minutes of interesting. This is going to be 50 minutes of sitting around.
I don't think we've ever seen a Duel at Dawn match last 15 minutes. Much less 50 minutes.
Boy, oh boy, this could take a while. Both teams doing a pretty good job at these long-range shots. Having difficulties, of course, firing through this wreckage here. Very small firing windows. The
Black
ducks...
screen.
Sorry?
Screen's gone black.
Again. Why?
And with the delay, that
Why?
means that we're going to be getting messages about it for the next minute.
Yep. Sorry about that, people. I don't know what's going on there.
You know, we should be much better at this. We've been doing it for 2 months now.
I've been doing it for far longer than 2 months.
Well, you know what I mean,
don't
with this
actually know
particular-
what's going on. I don't know why it's doing it. All I have to do is switch away from the screen and switch back to get it to work. Oh, well. At the moment, we're seeing the Ducks trying to flank around to the side there, using that sort of cloud and battleship cover to try and slink away. At the moment, for some reason, the spot marker isn't lost on Admiral Quackbar, so...
Well, they haven't walked through any clouds recently. Maybe the game still thinks they have line of sight. I think it is
But
kind of a
still,
tricky thing.
they're behind clouds. They've broken the line of sight. Oh, well, it looks like the Ducks are closing in. Interesting to see the Admiral Quackbar doing a head-on charge. The Duckface, of course, charging in with his front Metamidian combo. They are focusing the Junker, the much lighter armoured of the two ships. Oh, Duckface! Looks like he was activating Moonshine there to try and get in for that super speedy ram. Just missing. The Kusanagi doing a good job of avoiding it. Kusanagi's balloon is down. Armour is quickly following. Admiral Quackbar taking a bit of focus. The Duckface getting the ram that time for the kill. Beautifully done from the Duckface. A ton of damage. Just perfectly timing it for when that armour came down. Duckface's engines are taking a serious amount of damage, but he's managed to get his front guns around, so he's going to be able to turn that Gat flak in. Balloon is down, taking a while to get back up too. The Huacha brings down the armor, but a double ship focus on the Suzumiya is putting a lot of hurt. All the hurt. The armor is down. The hull is going to quickly follow, and that is a nice double kill for the Ducks.
And that makes it 2-0 for the Brood early on. This is not good for the...
Oh, no.
For the
Ladies and gentlemen, name that fuck up.
Are we going to do this every time?
Yep. Until
Fair enough, then.
people learn. Kusanagi looking like he's popping the tar barrel. Very interesting to see. A lot of components going to be destroyed from that. We saw a quick shoot vent from Admiral Quackbar. I don't know. He's still going to take a lot of damage from this.
Yeah,
he's
but
managed to get that armor back up.
It's taking engine damage, which is going to screw with the buff considerably. And it's still chasing. I mean, this is almost as bad as chasing Singed. This is essentially just chasing Singed on a much larger floating scale.
Oh, God.
Now the Duckface is hovering above the ground and it has lost its balloon. It's bouncing.
Alright, Kusanagi tried to slip around behind Suzumiya, get into the wreckage here, but Admiral Quackbar has followed him in. He might be regretting that now with the Lumberjack quickly killing his balloon. The Kusanagi managing to get his armor almost all the way up. Duckface needs to try and get in, but of course he's actually masterfully blocked the quick entrance into the wreckage here with some tar, so that line of approach is cut off. Admiral Quackbar is just pinned in the corner there, taking a huge amount of damage from the Gat flak and Huacha, and he sinks. Duckface, to his credit, realised the absolute foobar scenario going on there and managed to just hold back. Fair enough, give them only one kill, group back up. Nicely done.
Sitting there in that grey cloud at the moment, and yeah, the Kusanagi is quite damaged, but for some reason the Duckface was focusing on the galleon. I mean, obviously the enemy captains can't see the health of the enemy ships. They can only use the, basically the hints provided with the broken, torn up fragments, which do take a little bit of experience to recognise. I mean, especially with a ship like a Junker, it's kind of tricky to see unless you're like side on, set to a silhouette or something. And even then, you might not know what you're looking for because the Junker is kind of a rarer ship at this point. Anyway, the score is now 2-1. Duckface managing to pull back. So, basically not meat grinding, and now they've returned to their previous position. I'm not entirely sure what they're trying to accomplish with that position.
Well, it worked for them last time. I wonder if they're going to try. They're going to try bring in the Black Flight Squadron again, bring them in close so they can slink around to the side and get that quick charge on them. However, Duckface, the ship leading the charge, of course, being the Pyramidian, is on almost half health. So leading a charge with him might be incredibly risky compared to that first attempt. But then again, the Kusanagi also on only about a quarter health, so it's going to be a much quicker kill there as well. It could be interesting.
It could also be very, very foolish. I mean, I honestly don't expect Brood to try and pull the same trick twice. Not against Black Flight Squadron. I mean, they're a versatile force.
They are a good team, so I would likely be surprised as well. Oh, jeebus. Alright, Admiral Quackbar and Duckface, wow. Just slinking low. Black Flight Squadron just chilling out to the side here. We've got the Kusanagi using his Artemis here, actually. He hasn't got his broadside turned, being the shorter range of the guns available to him. He's actually got this long-range disabling gun ready. Suzumiya and Kusanagi sort of managing to keep an eye on these two ships, seeing them slink around to the side here. Looks like they're trying at least a variant on that move again.
Yeah.
Wow.
The Blackflight Squadron are there. They are ready for them. They are not going to take the same shit twice.
Suzumiya managing to put some beautiful shots through the wreckage there, bringing down Admiral Quackbar's balloon and a ton of its components.
That is the danger of a heavy clip Hwacha. Something we might be seeing a lot more of because of that.
Jesus. Wow, Duckface.
Whoa!
Wow.
With a heavy clip Hwacha, they managed to take it down through wreckage. With that tiny...
That is the window of shooting, ladies and gentlemen, that they're getting through.
That is not easy. That is outright impressive. Who's the... It's ASDF Pony. I don't normally
I think it's also the Lumberjack gunner is doing an incredible job as well.
Yeah, pinning them down for the Hwacha to finish them off.
Who's on the Lumberjack?
On the Lumberjack we have... I don't know how to say that.
Oh, God.
Afnicton?
Yeah, we'll roll with that.
Yeah, let's go with that. Why not?
Alright, Duckface getting an interesting spawn. Nice and kind of close to Admiral Quackbar. The two ships quickly grouping up, slinking into the clouds in front of the wreckage here. Looks like the Blackflight Squadron does not have a visual as of yet. They're going to slink through this cloud. I'm waiting for the Duckface to just burst out with the moonshine. Oh, yeah, shit, they've got the spot on Quackbar. There's one Lumberjack shot into the balloon. Oh, missing a few of them there. Managing to avoid a lot of the Hwacha shots there. Oh, actually divvying up the shots from the Hwacha. Admiral Quackbar managing to get his broadside into the Kusanagi. But Duckface overshooting quite poorly there.
Oh, here comes the Hwacha
terrible
from...
to see. Oh, dear God.
That's a double Hwacha.
Admiral Quackbar's balloon is almost gone. It's going to take a huge amount of damage in that next Lumberjack shot. Duckface just flying through the tar barrel like he doesn't care. Oh, Suzumiya taking a bit of armor damage. Kusanagi, Duckface! How do you miss a stationary target? Eesh. Admiral Quackbar taking huge amounts of damage. All his components gone. He is literally a sitting duck. Finally got to make it. Finally did it.
You told me off for making it.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm allowed to. You're not. Admiral Quackbar holding in there, just trying to soak as much damage as he can for as long as he can, as Duckface tries to bring down the Kusanagi. Yay! Manages to bring it down. Admiral Quackbar's armor at full with Suzumiya's guns are for the majority, well not the majority, but are certainly down and damaged. Duckface in with a ram. Suzumiya's armor is down. Admiral Quackbar turning to try and bring his broadside to bear. Duckface with the gat flak combo. The armor goes back on the Suzumiya. But there's a double gap flat combo. That is going to suck. It is going to hurt, and this is going to be another double kill for the Raft. Brood.
And that makes the score 4-2. Of course, Brood are now in the open, and that is a very dangerous place to be when you've got ships like when you've got gunners that are as accurate as we've seen with those long-range with those medium-range weapons, really, with the Hwacha heavy clip, with the Lumberjack, which. At this point, the Lumberjack is essentially just a heavy sniper.
And Admiral Quackbar is on so little health at this point. Interesting to see that they've spotted the Kusanagi and they're trying to close in on him as fast as possible, get him down before he groups up with the Suzumiya. The Suzumiya moving the wrong way, trying to snipe at incredible ranges. Even with a heavy clip Hwacha, you are not going to hit at that range. The Lumberjack shot just missing there. Admiral Quackbar bouncing off the terrain quite ineffectively. Interesting to see that they've given up on the Kusanagi. Looks like they're turning in on the Suzumiya. And Kusanagi comes from the side, and it's going to be a flank on the Duckface. Can Admiral Quackbar and Duckface focus down the Suzumiya quick enough? Duckface taking a lot of damage. Balloon is down. Engines are feeling sore. Armor is in a terrible state. Suzumiya's armor still at half. And the Duckface is going to quickly drop. Admiral Quackbar on sod all health here is going to be quickly focused down by the Blackflight Squadron. A double kill for the Blackflight Squadron. Looks likely. Tons of components down to Admiral Quackbar. Can he tank the damage as he did previously? It's going to be all hands on the hull at this point. I wouldn't be surprised if even the captain hopped off the wheel.
That is... There's not much you can do to survive a thing like that, especially when you're walking into tar.
Oh, the Duckface is closing in. Admiral Quackbar doing an incredible job of keeping alive. Holy shit.
Definitely.
The engineers
Props
on that
to the
are
engineers.
fucking demons.
One of them's even repairing the Gatling. What is wrong with these people? How are they still alive?
Alright, the Duckface managing to close in, finally, very much focusing the wrong person here.
Oh yeah, you do
this
not
is-
want to focus the Galleon.
Why the Galleon? So much armor, so much health, and the Duckface is just taking so much damage now. You need to dodge that next Hwacha barrage. Yep,
No, you
just
can't.
like that. Just like that.
Oh. And now Admiral Quackbar is coming in. He's essentially me grinding at this point. He has no health at all. He's bounced off both ships at this point. He needs to get out of there as quickly as possible.
The
or
balloon
he
is down, so he's
seriously
sinking.
screwed.
Mind you,
Quackbar,
he's
will he
managed
get it
to
up?
he's managed to
He's
get
gonna
out of the gun
bounce.
arc of the Suzumira at this point. Looks like he's used that bounce to gain a bit of height. He's managed to get behind the wreckage, so that's going to be some time to repair, get some components back up and close back in. Duckface, please
Incredible.
learn. Please learn. Go on the Kusanagi.
Kusanagi is really
Oni-sama. Oh, Jesus.
No!
Oni-sama.
No. All of my no.
Wow, the Kusanagi has one engine up. Duckface, focus the right ship! Actually, no. With the Kusanagi so heavily disabled, the Suzumiya is the right ship to focus. Looks like the Ducks are going to do it. Oh, Suzumiya's armor just gets up. Flame on a couple of the components.
No.
And the Ducks just pull it back. Sorry, Black Flight Squadron. That was an incredible match.
Okay, MVP has got to be Sammy and his crew. Like, just
Yep.
that piloting, that luring away the Kusanagi and sticking it in the middle of a tar barrel. I mean, we have not seen such expert use of the tar barrel in a Cogs match. That was easily a high point.